Well, I've been trying to catch it all on camera here, but I do love this camp spot. That new router that new antenna that Connecting sent me has made such a huge improvement. I will be starting to upload videos. Today's August 2nd. It's a Saturday, 2025. What I don't like about this place is that road, it's washboard, so I do like 5 miles an hour on it, maybe 10. There are people going by all day and night, 40 to 50 mile an hour. Not that one, but there are several, and they make such a dust cloud that comes in my windows and chokes me out. Then behind me there is a group of several families with many dirt bikes, quads, things like that, side by sides, and they just sit here doing donuts like in other people's campsites. So they're destroying the campsites, they're having fires, which you're not allowed to have right now. It's the reason why places like this get shut down. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, because the picture didn't adjust in time on the camera. I was like a 5-year-old kid on a dirt bike. He sits there and does donuts, and his buddy on a quad does the same thing. Other than that, it's a great spot. It's, low 80s, high 70s. Comfortable. I got my fan going. My Geek Air, I gotta tell you, if you ever can't figure out a gift for someone, that fan right there, it's like 10 inch or 12 inch. It's not plugged into anything. I charged it overnight. It's been running for about 6 hours now. It's like an air conditioner when you put it against the window. I mean, if it's like 100 degrees outside, it's going to be like a hairdryer, but being like in the low 80s, man, it's just making me feel good. I don't need air conditioning, so I don't have a generator running. I do have the ceiling fan going. It's like it's a 12 volt fan and a ceiling of an RV, and it sucks in or blows out, does all that stuff, different speeds. You guys probably know the name of it. This Geek Air fan, if you guys remember, about 4 years ago I got it and made a review on it. I mean, I bought it and paid for it, but it was just so great that I had to review it. And it's still holding charge like crazy, and I use it like as soon as this battery dies. It lasts about 8 hours. I'll plug it back in off of my solar generator, which is probably still at 90%. And then tonight, I'll run it all night long while I'm sleeping. It's great. Highly recommended. Here's the name. You get them on Amazon, you get them through Geek Air. They're great fans. The new ones don't look like this. I think they have yellow or red or something on them now. Well, I'm going to go back to my Hyphonics 12-hour stream, bingo stream I've been watching today. I'll catch you on a little bit. I've been trying to catch one of these crazy drivers doing 50, 60 mile an hour, whatever they're doing. I can't get my camera to focus fast enough. Here's that antenna. You see the wires. Let me move the door. I have them in the gutter above the door. Then they come down. This is a 10-foot extension that came with it. It's the full kit. This here, this is pretty cool. That is it's a flat cable that goes through the window, so you can still close the window. What it is, it's called a Waveform Quad Mini Low Profile 4x4 MIMO antenna. So far, so good. I mean, this thing has been doing great. It hooks into 4 ports on the router. There's 8 antennas. The 4 ports to say 4G, 5G. It hooks onto those and connected. It's the 4 back ports if you have to connect them. It's a very nice, sturdy cable. It's very thick. I'll tell you what, they're a few $100, but they're well worth it. I didn't pay for it. They sent it to me. This is the full kit, so it came with everything. You can also get other extensions and simply attach them and put it as far away as you want. Now, they recommend in a book that you try this in several different areas, like different windows, wherever you're at. This is the first place I put it, and I have no lag on my internet at all. It's great. Well, I'm unexpectedly leaving. This major pain in the butt woman, major pain in the butt, in this minivan. Any locksmiths that are watching this know, if you turn the key 3 times in there that's not programmed, it puts it in the lockout mode. Sorry, theft mode. Puts it in the theft mode. That's what I meant to say. She came to me last night, asking, told me her key fob wasn't working. I hate this road. I'm never coming back here. Tell me her key fob isn't working, and that she got ordered 2 junk keys off Amazon or eBay or whatever. So not only did I fix her key fob to lock and unlock the doors, but I cut one of the keys. I gave her the key. I had her go test it so that in the door, so that I didn't cut 2 of them and neither of them worked. You know, always check. If you're doing 2, always check to see if one works. If it works, then you cut the second. She comes back and says it works. I cut the second one. I walk over with both of my computers, and I used her original key like you always do, put it in the on position, not run, on, and my computer would not recognize it. It wouldn't recognize the ECM. It's like, oh boy, there's something wrong with that. That didn't sound good at all. There's something wrong here. So I went ahead and tried to start the car. I went ahead and started the car just to make sure the key, her original key, was working. It ran for about a second and turned off. And I tried again, did the same thing. I'm like, and I'm looking at the light on the dash, it's blinking real fast. That means it's in theft mode. So the only things I know to do without my good equipment that I don't have here in Arizona, it's back in Pittsburgh, the only thing I know to do is cycle the key on the driver's door lock, make sure all the doors are closed and latched good, cycle the key, and see if it gets out of theft mode. That didn't work. So disconnected the battery. Oh, they wrecked. I disconnected the battery, taped the 2 terminals together. Not, you know what I mean, the battery terminals, not on the battery, but parked on the car, overnight, to try and reset it, get rid of that, the memory, you know. She claims she's a mechanic, she's really poor. I know she's poor. She lives in her minivan. And I was just trying to help her out by getting her going. I was out late last night trying to get this thing going. Then this morning I called my old boss in Pittsburgh. He told me the same thing I already did. So I called numerous locksmiths on a Sunday and within an hour distance. Only one guy had the right equipment to program it, the right software to take it out of theft mode. He wanted $260. And I offered to have her car towed to save her some money, because I have AAA and I have good sand. I offered to give her a ride, everything. And then she's like, well, I don't know why you would do this to my car, my van. I said, I told you to turn it in the door, not the ignition. She goes, you never told me not to turn the ignition. Chryslers in the 2000s are notorious for getting stuck in theft mode. Sometimes you got to tow it back to the dealer and leave it there. If you turn that non-programmed key in the ignition, which I would never in my life do, this is what happens. So her car is stuck there now. However, I would have continued to try and help, but she threatened to sue me for her mistake. And let me just tell you, I'm not the guy that goes to court and ever wins anything, because I am not good in court. I mean, anybody could accuse me of anything and I would lose, whether it's true or not. So I said, forget it. So where am I going? That's, you know, I wish you could tell me, because I don't know. I'm just going. Right now I'm heading north. And we'll see where the road takes me. I'm probably 8 minutes from Flagstaff. As soon as I get there, I have to decide whether I want to go north, west, or east. The problem with going north is there's still a wildfire up there. West, I could go to Lake Havasu City and be by a lake. But it's really hot there. East, I could go like towards Winslow and head south to Sholo or to Snowflake, out that way, which is up in the mountains again. So I'm thinking more of heading east. I found a casino that you're allowed to park for free at overnight. There's no hookups or anything, but that's fine. I don't need them. So I think I'm going to head towards the casino. This feels good. This feels right. Like, I've said this several times before. I have plans on traveling and seeing places and doing things. Sure, I ran out of money, but to sit in a forest for months just seems ridiculous. That's not my plan. I went from enjoying life traveling to basically being homeless in the middle of a forest. I wouldn't say homeless, houseless. Now, I'm back on the road with a view, headed towards Winslow, Arizona, somewhere I wanted to go. I got enough gas to get there. So this is Interstate 40. This is what basically ruined 66. So any chance I get, I'm going to exit on historic 66. See if there's anything cool. Well, I'm definitely where I want to be.
Continue for 1 mile.
I see some RVs set up out there. I don't know if that's BLM or what. I thought it'd be a little bit cooler here, being 6,000 feet in elevation, but it absolutely is not cool here at all. It's definitely hotter. There is a historical, well-known thing up here that you guys have seen, I'm sure, in movies and stuff, and I noticed that part of it's missing. Past it when I was on the highway there. It's up here somewhere on the left. There it is. They call it Twin Arrows. I think it might have even been in Joe Dirt. But one of the arrows is missing. I don't know how safe these roads are. Oh my. I don't know how safe. There's a car parked back here. It just looks kind of sketchy here. It does. I'm definitely not going in any of those buildings. That is for sure. Oh, it's a gas station. I think it might have been called Twin Arrows Gas. I don't know. Bill and Jacques are lovebirds. We won't put that other word on there. There was a garage back here. I guess that might have been where the attendant was. I don't know. Oh shoot, I'm driving through weeds. I don't want to run over glass. So, you should know this arrow. There were two of them. I don't know where the other arrow is. Do you think somebody took it? That is very odd. I mean, it got to be a heavy piece to disconnect by yourself. That's for sure. You can see where it was. It's nowhere near here. It's nowhere around. So this is historic 66, of course. We are down an arrow. I'm just looking around here to see if I can find it. These people look like they're living back there. There is no arrow around. That arrow is gone. You know what? It looks like it was wood. It is wood. It's like a utility pole. And it just snapped off. Maybe somebody took it for, it's probably worth money. I don't know. This guy here, they're just, I guess people stop by and do some painting and stuff here. This is not a lie. This is Twin Arrows casino over there, where there should be free parking. Also looks like there's free parking here at Chevron. I can tell you I won't be getting food or fuel here. It's $3.49 a gallon, and they have a $29 hamburger. I'm not kidding. I'm going to show you the sign. Yeah, it's 12 inches. It's a 12-inch burger, but who the heck wants that? Who wants a 12-inch burger? The sign, we're not going to be able to see it, I don't think.
Take the
try and get it
onto
there.
Resort Boulevard.
$29 with Players Club card, $40 without for a hamburger. You gotta be kidding me. I think I might have went the wrong way.
Continue on Resort Boulevard for half a mile.
I don't know the rules here. This is a casino and hotel. I'm in the RV parking. I got a good spot here where I can hook my generator up and not bug anybody. There's only one other camper here. It's over there. And oops, I hooked it already. I wouldn't mind just like hanging out in there and get cool. I don't have gambling money, but I'm wondering. Sometimes you get a Players Club card and they give you like 15-20 bucks free play, so I could like slowly spin it on a penny machine while I enjoy the air conditioning. I'll turn the generator and everything on out here for the cat. No, I better not take the generator out because I don't know the area. Those people at that last place got me so nervous, man. They'd do anything to harm you or steal from you or do whatever they could. There was no way I was going to be able to sleep there. This is about 40 minutes from there, east. From here I could head. I'm going to hop in my car, but disconnect it, hop in there and drive it to Winslow, which is probably a half hour away east of here. Then I'm going to come back. Then tomorrow, I'm going to go in there and ask them if I'm allowed to overnight here, because there are no signs. So I'll do that first. Then I'm probably, that might be a worker right there in that side-by-side thing, utility vehicle. I'm probably going to head towards Sholo and Snowflake tomorrow. I need to calm down, relax, and start looking stuff up while I'm here. But if I go in there, I can do it with my phone, and I'm sure they have Wi-Fi. It's not a very busy place at all. There is semi-trucks parked over there, so I guess that's semi-truck parking over there, like to the left. You probably can't see them.